Welcome, Pima students, to the course registration session for Social Sciences. Today, we're going to go over the social science programs that are offered here at Pima, Pima Connect and connecting with your program advisor, degree requirements, resources like My Degree Plan, scheduling and registration, and next steps. There are different social science programs offered here at Pima. In order to see an overview, please go to our website, pima.edu. In the search tab, go ahead and type in social sciences. Click the magnifying glass. And the first link that pops up that reads social sciences, go ahead and click on it. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, and you'll see a list of degrees. When you select one, you'll be able to see program information, such as program requirements. Go ahead and click on the program requirements, and you'll see an overview of the classes that you need to take in order to complete this major. The next thing that we're going to talk about is Pima Connect and advising appointments. In order to connect with your advisor, please log into your My Pima, select the Academic tab, select Pima Connect, select My Success Network, and the name and contact information of your program advisor will be there for you. Here's an overview of our advising team. For social sciences, we are split up by Alpha Split. Erica Elias is an academic success counselor. Her Alpha Split is A through F. Lynn Redpath is a program advisor. Her Alpha Split is G through L. Barbara Alguta is a program advisor. Her Alpha Split is M through R. Stephanie Maxwell is a program advisor, and her Alpha Split is S through Z. Please contact your program advisor or academic success counselor by email. In your email, please ensure that you provide your first name, last name, student ID number, and a brief description of what you're inquiring about. The next thing that we're going to discuss is degree requirements for graduation. In order to earn an associate's degree here at Pima Community College, you need 60 credits. Part of those 60 credits are the 35 credits for the AGEC. The AGEC is the Arizona General Education Curriculum, and those core classes transfer over to U of A, NAU, and ASU. On the right hand of the screen, we're going to talk about concentration, core classes, and support classes. Social science concentrations require a specific area of study, and they're often called a program of study. Core classes are foundational courses required based on concentration. Support classes are required in order to provide that additional knowledge, for example, second language requirements. We're going to discuss some important resources that you can find in your My Pima. The first thing that you'll need to do is go to pima.edu and log in to your Pima account. Once you've logged into your account, you'll go ahead and you'll click on Students. You'll click on Students one more time. And on the left-hand side, you'll find Academics, Register and Pay, Student Resources, Financial Aid, Veterans. When you click on each link, it'll give you information about that specific resource. The next thing that we're going to talk about is My Degree Plan. In order to access your My Degree Plan, you'll log in to your My Pima account, you'll click on Students, you'll click on Academics, you'll scroll down, and you'll click on My Degree Plan. It'll take you to a page that looks like this one, and when you scroll down, you'll be able to see an overview of what the course requirements are for your particular program of study. Any red circles that you see means that that requirement is still needed to complete. Anything with a green circle with a check mark inside of it means that it's already been completed. And if you see anything that has a blue circle with a half moon on it like this, that means that you're registered for that course and it is in progress. Now we'll discuss prerequisites and core requisites. A prerequisite is something that you have to take before you can take something else. So for example, a person has to take Writing 102 before they can take Writing 101. A core requisite, on the other hand, are two classes that you have to take at the same time. So Math 92 and Math 92 LB both have to be taken simultaneously. Here's some examples of first semester courses. So please keep in mind that before you can register for classes, you either need to have submitted your high school transcripts if you graduated within the last 5 years to Pima so they can be evaluated, and then you can get placed into reading, writing, and math. If you do not want to use your high school transcripts or your high school transcripts are older than 5 years, you can take the placements. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see an example of a full-time student, which is 12 credits or more. A part-time student is 11 credits or less. On the right-hand side of this screen, you'll see an example of a full-time student for social services. And on the bottom, you'll see an example of a part-time student, which is 11 credits for social services. In order to register for classes, you need to go to your My Pima, click on Students, click on Register and Pay, and then you'll see a pop-up window that says Register for Classes. You'll click on it, and you'll see a screen like this. Where it reads Subject and Course, you'll type in the class that you're searching for. For example, Writing 101, you would type in WRT 101. It'll take you to the registration page that looks like this. And on the left-hand side, where it reads CRN, you'll see a number. The CRN is like the Social Security number for a class. It helps identify that specific course for registration. The next thing you'll see is the method. This will let you know if the class is going to be in person, virtual, hybrid, or online. Please keep in mind that hybrid classes mean that sometimes you'll be in person and other times you'll be working on the computer from home. Online means that you will be logging on to your D2L site, looking at the course deadlines and due dates, and submitting the work. Virtual means that you will be logging in on specific days and times and watching your instructor lecture. The next thing you'll see is a little box that reads Info. The info box gives you information about what the course will be covering and if there's any prerequisites or core requisites. The next thing that you'll see is the meeting time. So for this particular example, this class meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and the class starts August 19th and it ends December 14th. You'll also see that the course is showing that under the status that it is open. Another possibility for status is that it's closed or that it's waitlisted. The next thing you'll see is the approval. For this particular class, none is required, but sometimes advisor or faculty approval is required for your class. Then you'll see the seats available. On the left, you'll see how many seats have already been taken, and on the right, you'll see how many seats are still available. After you register, please view your schedule and buy your books. You can do this by logging into your My Pima, clicking on Students, and clicking on Academics. The next step will be to meet the tuition payment deadlines. If you're using financial aid, veterans benefits, please make sure that you log into your My Pima account, you click on Students, and if you're using financial aid, you'll click on Financial Aid. Once you click on Financial Aid, you'll see a list of requirements. If all the list of requirements have green flags, that means that your financial aid will be processed. If you have any red X's, that means that information is missing and you need to provide that to financial aid in order to get your FAFSA processed. If you're a veteran student, please make sure that you communicate with your veteran advisor. Every semester, there's going to be a hold on your account, and you need to meet with your veteran advisor to have that hold released. If you're paying out of pocket, you can set up payment plans by logging into your My Pima, clicking on Students, clicking on Register and Pay, and then clicking on My Account Manager and following the prompts. There are also different tutorials that you can check out in case you need any additional information. Another important thing to remember is to check your email for important information that may come from your advisor, the college, or your instructors. If you're interested in trying to find out some information about navigating your digital spaces, go to Pima's website, pima.edu, and you can type in Navigating Digital Spaces, click on the magnifying glass, click on the link that reads Navigating Digital Spaces, and you'll see the following resources that you can use. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact your advisor or academic success counselor at any time. We're here to help you. We're happy to answer any questions that you have. Good luck, and once again, welcome to Pima Community College.